Do you have a hook knife yet? If you don't, you probably should. Hey, what's up guys? Dustin here with another quick video. I've been looking for a hook knife for a really long time, and I figured it was worth making a video on this specific one that I just found on eBay. This particular hook knife is gonna work perfect for paramotoring, and that's exactly what I intend on using it for. There was a post in the paramotor group about which type of hook knives are you using, and so I started looking around, and not gonna lie, started creeping on some of these links, and I found this this Parry gear hook knife. So I clicked on one of the links. It took me to ebay.com, and for $20 US with free shipping, I could purchase one of these Jack safety knife stainless steel blade made in Sweden hook knives. And it looked really cool because it has an extra blade in the handle built in. It has a double stainless steel blade. It has a 1/4 inch spacing, which allows you to cut fairly large size things. I would say like maybe 3/16 of an inch to be safe. And it has a nice ergonomic long handle. It's got a super light case. And the main thing that I like about this thing is that it's easily accessible depending on where you mount it. I highly recommend you mount it in a spot that allows you to grab it in the case of an emergency. You can buy it from Parry Gear. It took about 2 weeks to get it up to Canada. It's probably a lot faster shipping if you're in the US. I thought it would be fun to throw a couple of different types of material on a board and slightly give them a bit of tension and then see how well this hook knife cuts through. So first of all, we have this is called mason twine. You can use it as like a chalk line, and I feel like it's gonna cut through that no problem. Okay, so just putting a little tiny bit of tension on there, and I'll just slightly slide this back. Oh, that was awesome. Okay, good. Let's move on to the next one, which is a bungee cord. Same thing again, I'm just gonna pull on it. This is super stretchy stuff, so I'm gonna pull on it, and we'll see if there's enough tension there to cut it. 1, 2, 3. So easy. I can't believe how well this thing cuts, actually. It's awesome. Moving on down the line, I decided to use some fuel line. I don't know why or when you would ever use that, but who knows? Maybe you have to cut some fuel line. So let's see what it does to fuel line. Like nothing. It's crazy how sharp that is. Okay, scenario number 4. I have some webbing material. I would call it probably a medium duty tie down, but this is supposed to simulate a riser. So I got 2 together. So I'm gonna pull really tight, and we're just gonna pull it moderately hard. 1, 2, 3. Oh, cuts through like butter. That's insane. I didn't think it would be that good, to be honest. We have a little bit of fuzz in between the blade that's stuck right here. I don't think that's gonna affect the knife, but if I slide backwards, comes right out. So that's pretty sweet. Let's move on to the phone charger. If you're wondering why the hell am I cutting a phone charger, it's because it's just an iPhone charger. Nobody likes iPhones anyway. But here's the deal. There's like 4 wires inside. If you have a look here, actually there's 5 including the ground. So I left this for last because I think it's probably gonna be the toughest. So let's focus the camera here, and we'll give it 1, 2, 3. All right, this thing, I'm sold. I'm totally sold on this thing. Okay, so there's one more test I wanna do, and I wanna see if this thing can cut the shirt right off of me. So I have this shirt over top of my other shirt, and I'm just gonna pull on it, see what happens. Here we go. Whoa. Done, look at that. Everything from fuel lines to cutting clothing to cutting lines to cutting risers. You probably could cut some branches if you're trying to cut some kindling. Who knows? I think that this thing is definitely something you should consider having on your paramotor. So big shout out to Parry Gear for this really cool knife. And like I said, I have no affiliation with them. I just think it's really cool. In other news, check out my new paramotor helmet 2.0. It's so much better, and I actually tested it out using my buddy's snowmobile already, because we can't fly yet here in Canada, And so you can get a little clip of that.
Check 1 2. Hey, how you doing? Oh! Oh shit! I just flipped Zach's sled. Don't tell him. Okay, here we go. Let's try to find a sick jump. Okay, we're just gonna plow into this and see what happens. All right. Oh, fuck, that was hard. Jesus Christ. What's up, buddy? Yeah. You guys still hear me okay? Yes.
And also, I was wondering if anybody had any interest in knowing about this Rexon radio and how to Bluetooth it to your helmet so that you have aviation radio capabilities. So if you guys are down for that, leave a comment below, and then that'll motivate me to make another video. If you like this video, leave a like below so that I know. And if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. Just like always, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys on the next video.